Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 2 of the ICWE, and today we are continuing our women's tournament as well as getting into the second round of men's matchups. But as you can see, we're opening with some women's actions today as Andrea Bay makes her way down to the ring for her first match in the ICWE.
And that dream is about to become a reality.
As we mentioned last episode, folks, the women's tourney is looking like 6 one-on-one women matches. The winner of those 6 matches will be put into 2 triple threat matches, and whoever comes out the victor of the 2 triple threats will face each other, crowning our first ever ICWE Women's Champion. Today we will see the second hand of the 3 6v6 matches as the second woman looking to qualify today. Showtime Yuri is here in the ICWE.
Gentlemen,
this is going to be a high energy matchup here, folks. Now, due to roster limitations, I will say one of our 3 women's matchups today is a redemption match. A random draw has selected 2 women to compete later on tonight. Both of them we have already seen before. Both of them have lost their matchup last episode. But both women are looking to make amends and get into the second chance slot. Get into the triple threat qualifier.
We'll take her even further.
But that is in the future, as right now Andrea Bay and Yuri showdown to qualify for the ICWE Women's Championship, and right out the gate, Yuri is hot and has the energy with that springboard.
She knows just how important a win in this one could be.
Andrea fires back with a kick of her own, sending Yuri into the corner. First kick doesn't connect, so she looks for a grapple, but Yuri with the elbow to reverse.
She has her in her sights now, and that is not where she wants to be.
Strong kicks across the face.
You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Working the arm, strong back and forth early in this matchup. We gotta think, after seeing the women last week, we know what the women's division in the ICWE is capable of. We know these are fierce competitors. My apologies, folks, on the little slur of words, but these are fierce competitors here. No one is willing to back down, as you can make history becoming first ever women world's champion, as Andrea gets a reversal in now. Continuing this long back and forth effort between the women, and Yuri with the boots to the face once again, proving my point that these women go back and forth with each other. It makes you excited to see how these triple threats are going to play out, knowing that there is no die, there is no underdog. Everyone has a fair shot here in the ICWE as Yuri strikes back with a kick to the face and Andrea down to the ground. Now Yuri top rope stalking Andrea, waiting for her to get to her feet as she dives. Looks for that thrust kick, does not connect. Andrea gonna send Yuri face first into the apron. And she's looking fired up now, looking to get momentum on her side after a fury of attacks from Yuri. A fury from Yuri, as we have said. And back on it with that knee strike. Yuri looks in complete control here now as we start getting into the depths of this match. Working over that leg.
Crushing knee strikes. Repeated strikes. Every strike more devastating than the last.
Count of 5 now from the ref. They need to get this thing into the ring. Count of 6 as they're both now in the ring. Yuri.
Firm control. Huge boot.
Big boot to the face. Andrea looks for the reversal though and gets it. They both look for a big boot. Neither one able to connect. Now Yuri, strike after strike, working the arm, silent Russian leg sweep, takes down Andrea. Now looks for those mounted strikes. Andrea rolls through those, delivering some of her own. And now we're going to see the first pin of the match. 1. And it's only a 1 count.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
You got to be thinking, what does it take to get a 2 or even a 3 out of these women? Andrea now moving Yuri to the ropes. Strong chop across the face.
Not done just yet.
Wow, look at that cartwheel.
Looks like a match ender. The cover.
Gets a 2 count there, not enough.
It does not get much closer to 3 than that.
Yuri now rolls out the ring. Andrea goes up top.
You can sense
telling Yuri, get to your feet. Andrea looks to fly with an insane forearm.
And connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
Ankle pick.
Beautiful takedown.
With the knee crusher, I think she calls that the evil knee. But it has no effect on Yuri as she immediately reverses. Uh-oh.
Fights back and drops him with a bulldog.
Bulldog on the outside. Andrea now.
Have not given each other any breathing room. No one is showing
2,
any
3, 4, 5. 5 palm strikes. Gotta get this thing in the ring as Yuri goes face first off the ring post. The side kick connects. Andrea now back in full control.
She needs to get back
Count
in.
of 7.
Goes under the ropes
Gets
to get
Yuri
back
in the ring.
inside.
Andrea now rolls under. What is the move here? What a moonsault does not connect. And Yuri now.
Foot to the lower back.
Oh. The stomps are vicious. Andrea, though, finds her own reversal. Going to that middle rope. Look for a knee. Does not connect. Yuri now. Irish whip. Went for something. Oh, wait. Gets the reversal on the reversal. Now these two women back to the outside again. Yuri with a sleeper.
Trying to escape, delivers a
And Andrea gets out. These two women have gone back and forth all match. Face buster on the outside. God, Andrea now in complete control of this matchup. But we know that Yuri can turn this back around at any moment as she sends Andrea into the steel steps. Like I was saying, the back and forth action is non-stop. There is no clear winner. There is no person in complete control. These women have each other completely scouted as Andrea gets her own reversal. Count of 6. And she's taunted now. Yuri needs to get back into the ring. Andrea looks for the Superman punch off the ropes. Does not connect. Yuri, though, gonna hit her with a nasty dropkick to the back of the head. That could be it. 2 count. Not enough. 2 and a hair. Just a tad bit more could finally put this match away. Yuri now sends Andrea into the ropes. Andrea with a reversal, knee to the face. Yuri, though, gets a boot up back into the face of Andrea. Oh, what is this? Oh my goodness. Oh my God, Andrea with the light out attack. Eat defeat from Bay. I believe she calls that the AAS. But now these two women trading blows in the corner. Andrea letting those hands strike down. Yuri fighting back best she can here as they go shot for shot on each other. Yuri, though, with the reversal gets another hand up. And another. And the chop. Big face. Oh my goodness. Andrea, though. Yuri lets the combination fly. What is this? Oh my goodness, it can't be. The drum roll, please. Can we get a count, ref? 1, 2, 3, that's gonna be enough. Yuri advances to the triple threat match as she puts away Andrea Bay. And what a huge matchup here, folks. And just showing disrespect, wiping her boots with Andrea Bay here. And if you're an Andrea Bay fan, you cannot be upset, as she did everything she could to stay alive in this match. I mean, absolutely everything. But these two women are just in a league of their own. This next matchup is going to be crazy for whoever has to face Yuri. And to the second matchup here, and we see Kenny Banks and MSP shaking hands before the bell. If you did not catch the first episode, both of these men qualified to be in the second round of the Men's World Championship Tournament, and they face off against each other in between one another and a championship opportunity. The winner of this match will advance to the finals and have a chance to become the inaugural Men's World Champion. And Kenny Banks already going up high, telling MSP, get to your feet, as he goes crazy diving famouser. That could put men away. 1, 2, not even a 2 count. MSP kicks out. This man is stronger than we think, but devastating strikes like that can continue to do damage. As now MSP has gained control, looking to work at that leg of Kenny Banks, take away that vertical jump he has that gets him so high on that frog splash. Like I said, once again, the legs trying to take away that power they generate. Both of these men had to go through some tough opponents to get here, as Kenny Banks faced off against Dakari and MSP faced off against Joey Way. So these two men know what it means to face up with some tough talent already, but now they, like I said, stand in the way of each other.
Some damage already.
As Kenny Banks lets those hands fly, stomping on the gut of MSP.
Turns the tide with
Two
the knee to the
superstars with
abdomen.
such a high-tempo offense, you have to think that this is going to be, again, one of those matches that we're used to here in the ICWE, where it's whose battery gives out first. Who's going to be the first man to make that mistake? As Kenny Banks lets the combinations fly off the chest of MSP. Now it's his turn to work at that leg, trying to take away the strength MSP has.
Going on there with the attention on the leg.
We saw last week, MSP got the tap on Joey Way with the Lotus Lock.
Fulfilling his game plan to the team.
Look for that moonsault, does not connect. Now MSP, DDT.
Oh, look at the start of this.
Oh no.
Could be going into the playbook.
Already locking in a submission.
You better think of a quick
Kenny
count.
Banks, this could be a dangerous situation, but he was more than prepared. And look at that head scissor takedown to get out of the lock. With his own running knee now. And a shot to the back. And he's going for the pin off of that. 1, 2. 2 count already.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
Kenny Banks. Spirit bomb, and I believe that is what we call the Big Bang. Insane elevation on that power bomb.
Good defense.
And he gets a reversal on MSP. You gotta think MSP was looking for his own big move there. And sends him down to the ground.
Taking it
Now
outside the
goes
ring
to the
now.
outside, back in, just taunting with him at this point. Picks him up.
Looking for the suplex all
Once the
the way
suplex
up. Look at
doesn't
this
get it,
power.
MSP
Oh, no.
slips out the back and a
Escapes
chop
and a
block
chop
to the
block takes him
knee.
down.
Like I said, take away that power and verticality from Kenny Banks, and you might find yourself victorious.
Drop toe hold.
That drop toe hold powerful now. MSP looks fired up. And
WWE Universe is on his
he's going to work the back of Kenny Banks now. Standing moonsault. Look at that athleticism from MSP. Step up Enziguri connects. You can hear it echo throughout the warehouse.
This
folks.
is where endurance becomes
Big
so
right hand also connects, and now MSP looking to fly. This is a dangerous spot if you're Kenny Banks. What can he be looking for here? 450 MSP!
450. Nobody hits that
MS
one.
450, as he calls it.
Kicks out somehow.
Does not put Kenny Banks away.
as close as you can get.
And he's going back up top again.
From the heavens.
This time with a big splash and it does not connect. Kenny Banks now gonna rock MSP.
These men
What's he looking
have
for
been
here?
all gas and no brakes tonight, and they have
Big
to be feeling the
DDT
effects.
plants MSP in the ring.
Fumes. I don't know how much longer they can go.
Kenny Banks has turned the momentum around in a heartbeat, folks. And now, big snap suplex. Has him locked. Gonna lift him up.
On the Falcon Arrow.
Going way up.
Plants him, and now Kenny Banks up top once again. Chi-Town splash, folks. This could be it. But Kenny Banks not into the pin. He's going to drag MSP away from those ropes. Use that veteran experience. 1, 2. MSP kicks out. He somehow finds a way to kick out. And you gotta think taking that extra time to get him away from the ropes could have costed Kenny Banks this victory here. How much more does he have? Does he go over and under? But MSP finds the lariat to lay out Kenny Banks. Now with the hair pull mat slam, looks for the knee, doesn't connect. Kenny Banks though with his own lariat. Uh-oh. And now he's mad.
Nasty kick.
Stomping on the face of MSP. And a big moonsault. And he's going to go into the cover, folks. 1, 2, 3. Kenny Banks is going to the finals. Kenny Banks has a chance to become your ICWE champion. Another huge win for this young man as we are set to crown a champion. As Kenny Banks is going to the finals with them.
This win. They just happen to also be good. This is a big win.
And if you've been enjoying the championship tournament qualifiers, the women's first round continues with our 5th matchup and our final matchup of unique women entering the ICWE. Making her way to the ring, looking to become a champion, we have Riley, an absolute mysterious force, has entered the ICWE. This is a woman that gives me the heebie-jeebies, as they would say. Her aura, her energy, her vibe, whatever you want to call it, just screams darkness and destruction. And whoever has the matchup here is in for a workout, as Riley is going to be arguably one of the toughest competitors to put away in the ICWE ring.
Talented competitor. I think we're about to see one of her best matches yet.
As we know from tapes from watching her in free agency, she is willing to do whatever it takes to get victories. And if I am an opponent, that is something I don't want to hear. Knowing that I'm going to have to outwit one of the wittiest person, out-trick the trickster, out-send the devil is a tall, tall order. But let's see who is matched up with Riley. And what are the odds? Riley will be facing Captain Riley Rivers. Another new signee here in the ICWE. Captain Riley Rivers is looking to qualify for a championship. Now, while these women may share a name, they are different in personality, that is for sure. Riley Rivers must be the center of attention when she enters the ring, as she is your captain, after all. Now, it might be a tall order to defeat the Riley of the Darkness, as I don't know what else to refer to her as. But Captain Rivers is also one tough cookie to someone we don't want to mess with.
And this woman is the reason why.
This is going to be a great matchup, folks, as Riley faces off against Captain Rivers. Our 5th qualifier match for the
And with
women
this match officially
starts now.
underway, we should see quite the fight
As
for
Riley
this one.
immediately,
She's proven that, for better or worse.
Look at
she's
the
not the type to
strength.
give up easily.
Oh
Some
my
call it
goodness.
stubbornness, but she believes it's
just
absolute
toying with Captain
resilience.
Rivers.
She's definitely not the type to give up
And
easily, that's for sure.
Down
Yeah, but
they
she's
go
facing
with
off
a
against someone
hard,
who's as
hard
stubborn as she is
reflex.
talented. It's not going to be an easy
And
fight
look
at
at the
all.
strength from a deadlift, running power slam.
Being able to pull that off, no one's going to
Gosh.
question if you skip going to the gym
And a
today.
strong knee spinning Riley around. This is going to be a tough one for Captain Rivers, but she gets the upper hand here. Lets the combination fly. Kicks and punches galore. She has Riley on the ground.
Both wrists
Wrist
captured.
trap, knee to the
Good
face.
night. What a knee.
These two women, like I said, the fifth and final
That one's
unique
scattered.
matchup for the first round. We do have one more women's matchup to give us the final person in our second triple threat. Oh my goodness, insane strength from Riley. But as I said, the sixth matchup here today will be a redemption match. Powerbomb. Riley not letting me finish my sentences as she wants to quickly make work of Captain Rivers. Strong right hand with the grapple. Now elbow after elbow sends Riley down to the ground, and this pin, only a
Still
one
has
count
enough energy
after
for the
the
simple
amount of
kick out.
damage we have seen is kind of absurd. And look again, from a deadlift, down to the ground with a power bomb. Captain Rivers gonna roll out the ring and roll back and get up second to catch her breath, but it does not matter as Riley just tosses her.
I'll just leave it at this.
Captain Rivers
Nobody
might
comes
be
into a
over
match
her head
hoping to
here.
get
This
shocked
one
around
might
like
be
that.
as good as gone as Riley once again showing she is a freak of nature with that absurd amount of strength she possesses in such a little frame as Captain Rivers crashes
Everyone
down.
has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan
Stomping
out
at
the
that
window.
arm.
And now she's demonstrated her whole
Once
arsenal.
again on the
Exposing
arm.
all the cracks in her competition's game.
And look at this. Captain Rivers though slides out the back.
Turned it around.
Up.
A springboard arm
Doesn't
drag.
connect.
Give up.
Oh gosh.
Waist lock.
Waist lock doesn't connect. Captain Rivers able to get the hands up and throw some punches to break free. And now a big left hand connects. And what is Captain Rivers looking for here?
Waiting for
What is
it,
this?
waiting for it. Could it
Black
be?
Magic.
And will this
That's
be
a
it?
signature move from Captain Rivers, folks, as she looks to put this thing away. Two. Only a 2 count,
Fatigue
folks.
clearly setting in.
Anger, fatigue has to be setting in already, folks, as this has been a strong back and forth.
Forearm to the kidneys. She's
Big
starting to
forearm
look
to the kidney.
concerned.
Has Riley turned around. Went for a big
Well
kick, but
scattered
Riley gets a
reversal there.
reversal, sends Rivers into the corner. And now working
Gotta hurt.
over that
Focusing on a body
arm.
part, picking it apart. The arm's as good of a
Once
place
again.
to focus as any.
Head right into that turnbuckle.
She's
Riley
got an
gets met
answer
with
for
an
that.
elbow, though, from Captain Rivers. On the ropes.
Able to reverse.
Another reversal. Like I said, these women matches have shown to be true back and forth contests. Uh-oh.
Lifted it.
Big smash into the opposite turnbuckle. And Riley looking to do it again.
An unyielding showing of authority.
Wearing
No
down
two ways
Captain
about it.
Rivers bit by bit. Using that strength. But Rivers
Well
gets
placed
his
elbow to break
up
up the
to the
maneuver.
back
You
of
know
the
what's
head.
next, guys?
Look at this. Gory neck breaker.
Neckbreaker.
I believe she calls that the river run.
What in the
But it's not enough. The finishing move of Captain Rivers.
That took some serious endurance, I'll give you that. Sometimes when you unleash your best
That
offense
gory
and it
neck
doesn't get
breaker
the
known
job
as the
done,
river
you're
run
taken out of
has
your
put
game. That's a
away,
real
but not
possibility
going
now
to
in
be
this
enough to put
match.
down Riley. Riley
Looking up
now.
here, what's next? Pump handle suplex.
That pump handle
tried
suplex.
so
She
desperately
calls
to
it
get back up to her feet.
domination. And now this can't be good.
Here it comes. Get that instant replay
So,
ready.
I don't even know what to call that. I think she believes that's inseparable from the move we're being
She
told over
gets
the radio here.
shoulder up.
Such unique offense from Riley. I mean,
I cannot
I
believe she
have not
had
seen a
the
maneuver like
There's got
that.
to be some sense of desperation.
And now she's going
right now.
up to the
She's used
top
her
as
best
Captain
weapon, but the
Rivers
match still
tries to find
continues.
her way to her feet.
Here we go.
Big
Diving
shoulder
tackle.
tackle. And Riley is just
What more can
pure
any women do in
specimen
this
of
scenario?
strength.
You have to squeeze every last ounce out of whatever gas you have left in the tank.
Clutching at that ankle, trying to rip it
Applying a
apart
rigorous
from the
stretch.
foot. There she gets Riley Rivers back up, sends her into the opposite turnbuckle. Big punch connects. Rivers though gets a reversal. Now it's her turn to work over the arm. Oh, big strike across the chest. Goes up top. Look at the arm drag.
Nice arm drag.
Stomps on the head. Big flip over neck breaker.
She's losing some steam now.
Riley gets
At this stage of the match,
takes
they
Rivers
are
off of
clearly
her.
starting to feel the effects of
Now
this
this
back
could
and
be
forth.
the end. Things could start looking dangerous here as Riley flexes on Captain Rivers.
Oh, and a stomp right to the back.
Captain Rivers has put up a good fight, but this has been almost all Riley this matchup, as she has just been a freak of nature as Rivers gets the boots up.
Kick connects.
Big kick across the face. Restarting that count now at the count of 2. Ducks the hand with the hand up.
Back into the ring.
Back into the ring.
Onto the top.
And now she's going top rope once again, folks.
Taking flight.
Looking to fly with a flap. Oh my goodness, it does not connect. I was trying to say fly with a splash, but none of it connects there. But she turns it around with that leg twist. And now stalking Rivers as she gets to her feet. Rivers though, big reversal, plants Riley to the ground. And now what she's looking for, looks over, the neck breaker again, no, a gory bomb. And I believe Captain Rivers calls that the fairy tax. And the fairy tax gets it done. Riley Rivers with a huge upset in my opinion, folks. As Riley looked dominant, but Captain Rivers found a way to get it done. What a brilliant win for this woman. She is now one step closer to championship gold.
Reminder of this win for days to come.
Alright folks, as we get up into this next, whoa, what is going on here? Orlando Donovan shows up unannounced. I was about to say, we're about to get into our second quarterfinals matchup, semifinals matchup for the men between Max Cross and Cortez. Well, Orlando Donovan has shockingly made his way down to ringside. And if you watched last week's episode, you know that Max Cross and Orlando Donovan absolutely duked it out, where Orlando Donovan was barely beat by Max Cross. So I'm wondering what he's doing out here. I thought he lost fair and square, but I think he has a different opinion on it.
I wonder if they're going to get involved. The referee better.
But now we have Cross versus Cortez, as Cross has to worry about the man ahead if he wants to contend for a championship, as whoever wins this match will face off with Kenny Banks for the ICWE championship. So there's a lot on the line as Cortez lands a beautiful running cutter off the ropes.
Because from where I'm sitting right now, it wasn't
Now
unnecessary.
sending Max Cross down to the ground. And he's going to meet him on the outside.
This one has to end in the ring.
Orlando Donovan just on the outside lurking. Oh my gosh, look at that rolling thunder senton. Insane offense from Cortez.
And he's able to
The
reverse.
Cross gets the gut kick, gets the reversal. But across the angle he goes as Cortez gets back into control of the match
He's able to
here.
sidestep there. Nice
Big
count.
running boot
Great
to the
elevation.
face. At a 5 count already.
Trying their
These two men
opponents
do
on
not
up.
care about the count. They care about contending
He's
for a
taking some good
championship.
hits.
As Cortez gets crossed to his feet, he decides now is the time to get back to the inside.
He is
Strong count. Cortez celebrating a little bit too early as Cross gets back in and whips him into that corner. That strong chop across the chest. And now, big kick to the leg.
One-legged man in the you-know-what
Oh.
contest.
and the punches and kicks start to come down. Max Cross showing off that power we're used to. Cortez with the agility and speed we know him for. And a big punch to the gut. Cortez over the rope. And Max Cross is going to drag him back in and spike him across the back with that closed fist. Middle rope for Cross. Big jump. Does not land though. I think he was a little bit farther than he expected. But that elbow drop makes up for it. Now, at the feet of Cortez.
Oh no.
Stomping at the gut.
This match grinding him down a little.
This is what we want to see out of Max Cross. The slower pace. Really working at his opponent. He's trying to inflict as much damage as possible.
Cranking the head.
And the elbow rains in as these two men now go blow for blow. Cross letting in. He now has the upper hand. Whoa, Orlando Donovan gets into the ring and he's going to hit Cross. That's a DQ, folks. That is a DQ for Cortez as Max Cross has been taken out.
Enjoying this match.
And Orlando Donovan may have been looking to get his justice for being eliminated, but I don't think he's realized Max Cross is now heading for the finals as Cortez has been DQ'd. And if I'm Cortez, I am absolutely livid here, folks. My chances at a championship have just been costed by someone who's not even in the match. And now these two men are going to go at it in the ring. Referee just standing there. I think he's waiting on security to get down here. As this can get out of hand. This is not a match, folks. This is not a contested match here in the ICWE. This is a brawl as these two men go at it in the ring, and it's all Orlando Donovan stomping at it. Max Cross here. This is dangerous. Big alley-oop drop. I don't know what's happened. Orlando Donovan, as we saw last week's match, was a bloody mess. Orlando Donovan with that dangerous knee drop across the face. But last week was a bloody back and forth between these two men. And Max Cross is going to get a chance to fight back here, defend himself. So you got to think Orlando Donovan's probably upset at the way that match ended, the way he put so much effort in. And there's that exploder suplex. One of those moves used to put away Orlando Donovan last week. Now the punches and combos rain in. Big face first elevated flatliner. Man, we got to get security down here, folks, as Max Cross is looking to put Orlando Donovan on a shelf for attacking him.
To the midsection.
Up he goes, looking for that max out, but out goes Orlando Donovan and attacks that knee. I mean, this is dangerous, folks. These two men, this can get out of hand. We saw what they did to each other last week. We cannot afford to have a repeat situation between the two, as they go back and forth in this ring. And there seems to be no sign of security, no sign of help coming. I mean, I don't know what to do here, folks. Someone has to get out here and break these men up. The referee just in awe as he does nothing. Orlando Donovan looks in trouble here. We got to get some help out here. Oh no, Orlando Donovan, though, he gets a chance to fight back. But Max Cross, oh no, he's going to wrestle him to the ground, folks. This can get out of hand. We really need to get some... I am terribly sorry for that, folks, as Orlando Donovan has gotten out of hand. We will need to find out why he has decided to do this. But rules are rules, and Max Cross is your winner of that match, meaning Cortez has effectively been screwed over and placed out of championship contention, as our finals will be between Max Cross and Kenny Banks for the men's world title. But unfortunately, we do not have time to dwell on the situation, as Angel Olivia Kelly is here, and she is the first woman in our redemption match. As mentioned earlier, folks, 2 women randomly were selected to compete in this redemption match, and whoever wins will be placed in the triple threat to contend for the world championship. And like I said before, if you are unfamiliar with the women championship rules, how this tourney works, there's been 6 qualifier matches. After these 6 qualifier matches, this is the 6th and final one. We will then take our 6 winners and put them into 2 separate triple threats. The winner of those 2 triple threats will then face each other with the ultimate winner becoming our first ever ICWE Women's Champion. Angel Olivia Kelly was eliminated earlier in these matches, and so was Royalty Blackwell. But as I said, randomly selected, both ICWE trainees. What are the odds of that? But these two women have one more chance to qualify and make their way to punch a ticket to become world champion. Both of these women both put on shows in their first ever matchups, but both fell short. So you gotta know the energy and intensity is going to be high in this matchup. Neither one of them want to disappoint yet again.
She's been training for this match for quite a while, and she plans on making a statement here tonight.
This is going to be big, folks. Two women that have trained here. These two women are basically sisters in a way. Some of the first ever women signees of the ICWE when we were still a training ground and not a promotion. So these two women have pretty much trained together for years at this point. So you gotta expect some well-scouted offense between the two, as Angel Olivia Kelly and Royalty Blackwell square off to see who will qualify into that last transfer spot, as Angel Olivia Kelly out the gate is firing with that running foot and a sling blade drop kick combo to the side of the head. We can see where the intensity lies at this opening bell. It's all A-OK with that back handspring roll over into the Hurricane Rana. The offense is all A-OK. Standing moonsault to follow, and another one, but Royalty with the knees up in time. Now, if I were a betting man, I would put my money on Royalty, as she has the power matchup here. As we have seen, these high flyers, these super speedy type wrestlers like Angel Olivia Kelly, they have that upper hand advantage at the starting bell, but once you let these powerhouses like Royalty get to work like we see now, 1 count, 2 count already, folks. That's what I'm talking about. She might not need as many strikes to put Angel Olivia Kelly down, or might not get as many strikes in this match, but you can guarantee every strike hits a little bit harder than anything Angel Olivia has in that wheelbarrow of moves. Another big strike. This is what I'm talking about, folks. When you let Royalty get into the match, you put yourself at a bottom hand. But Angel gets the reversal, gets a flurry in, and now a back elbow to the shoulder. You gotta think, what will it take? As Angel with the scoop. East River crossing already. Like we said, she calls it the Heaven's Gate too. Not enough. Angel Olivia Kelly early in this match looking to put down Royalty Blackwell. As Royalty slides to the apron to get some separation and gets the knee up, as Olivia was looking to send her to the ground. That back handspring Hurricane Rana connects again. It sends Royalty down to the mat. What is Angel looking for here? Big punch across the face. Looks for the drop kick, but it does not connect. Ooh, kick after kick. Angel. Big strike wrong. Big right hand across the face. 2. Still not enough though, folks.
The end was in sight.
A-OK now trying to decide what's the best plan of attack here. Gives Royalty too much time as she gets back into this match. And Royalty, oh no, looks to stack her up. We know where this is going. Gets her off the ground. It might be too late as the Kudo driver connects. That's a devastating move, folks. 2. But Angel Olivia Kelly finds some strength somewhere to kick out of that. After crazy move, blackout kick does not connect. She's been unlucky trying to get that spinning back fist kick to connect. It's Angel Olivia Kelly with a drop kick of her own stuns her. Now using the ropes to choke out Royalty. Royalty with her own reversals now. Now it's her turn to let strike slide. Strong clothesline rocks A-OK to the ground.
And look at this now.
Oh no. Into a sleeper hold. Angel Olivia Kelly, though, has enough strength to fire her way out of it. Now, springboard. Big bulldog connects. Stomp across the head. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 punches to the face. Angel Olivia Kelly looking to put this thing away as she goes top rope. Is she looking for that A-OK salt? But Royalty rolls out the way. And now, big knee to the back of the head. A-OK to the ground now. As Royalty goes top rope. Is she looking to fly with an insane senton all the way to the outside? And now, a big forearm elbow drop across the throat. Looks to get her up, but Angel sweeps the leg. Now, sending her back into the ropes. Angel now. Royalty looking to fly. Big shoulder tackle taking down on Angel Olivia Kelly. This match has been entertaining as hell, folks. Big snap suplex on the outside. Gotta think, what will it take?
And she continues to take on an overbearing offense. Yeah, her defensive instincts are all
not
that's keeping
again.
her alive.
A Kudo driver this time. On the outside. That has to be it, folks. That's a devastating move, and she just planted her on the outside with it. And now, with a pump handle applied, drives her down into the ground.
So glad I put money on her tonight. This is all going to come down to who wants it more. And right now, that's pretty much impossible to tell.
It.
This is really any superstar's game.
Angel Olivia Kelly has to be out. 1, 2. There's no way, folks. After all she's been through, those horrible attacks, and now blackout kick does not connect once again. Angel Olivia Kelly somehow has faith on her side. Big backbreaker applied. She needs everything here, folks. She's fighting on the edge. Another big attack from Royalty could probably put A-OK down, but A-OK knows that. She goes top rope. What is she looking for? Look at that frog splash. Is that enough? 1, 2, 3, and it is. She buys her way to the next round with a huge frog slash. Narrowly avoiding elimination from Royalty Black Belt. Angel Olivia Kelly proves she deserves her way into that second round, folks.
Absolutely. You love to see someone's determination come to fruition like this.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have finally made our way to the main event. And to treat our loyal fans, we have 2 superstars who were left out of the tournament in a specialty match like here in the ICWE. Adrian Drake will be taking on another superstar in a 2 out of 3 falls tables match, ladies and gentlemen.
Guys, this match has the potential to completely change the
Not only will you have to put your opponent through the table once, you will need to find the strength to do it again. As a 2 out of 3 falls match gives both competitors a real chance at proving their worth here, as Adrian Drake looks like $1 million making his way down to the ring. This is a man of pure athleticism, cut from the purest form of crystal you can find. Adrian Drake is a star in the making here. Another ICWE original. Someone who's been with us for a long time now. And I can say firsthand, his evolution has been extraordinary. But does he have what it takes to back it up in the ring? Only the tables will tell. As his other opponent will be someone who is worried about not making the tournament, someone who was left out of it. But we have something else planned, ladies and gentlemen. Once we get all of this tournament stuff out the way. Once we have crowned world champions,
Things are about to
we move on to phase 2 of Genesis. This is only the beginning. But right now, making his way to the ring, another dangerous man. It is Showtime Ray, the big brother of Showtime Yuri, who got a W earlier tonight. Will the Satoru family set the ICWE on fire with matching wins in their debuts? We want to talk about confidence. Ray oozes confidence. An absolute showstopper of a talent coming over to join us in the ICWE. As you can tell, he is ready, excited for this matchup. As I am, folks, as we are going to have an absolute thriller on our hands. Some carnage. That's what we love to see here in the ICWE. We love seeing our superstars take each other to the limit, to the point of no return, as some would call it.
He's ready and raring to go.
This is going to be an insanity matchup, folks, and I hope you're ready, because I know I'm ready to see some tables get broken. As we have Adrian Drake versus Rey Satoru in our main event, 2 out of 3 falls. Tables match, and Rey is busted open immediately. Oh my goodness, Adrian Drake with that devastating knee and a strong power bomb to follow with the elbow drop. Adrian Drake is a man of power. As you can see here, look at the strength as another powerbomb plants Ray to the mat. And this strength is something you want in a tables match. You want to be able to get your opponent up and through that table as Ray sends Drake down to the ground.
With no countouts to worry about.
No countouts, no DQs, no referee. Just these 2 men and a handful of tables. As they go back and forth on the outside now, right next to this table. It could be dangerous, folks. As Adrian Drake with a strong elbow drop. Table collapses on the 2 men. What a strong standing splash from Adrian Drake. As he looks under the ring, what's he looking for? He wants a table. And Ray says, you're not setting that thing up near me. Now it's Ray's turn. He's looking for a powerbomb of his own, but Adrian Drake able to wiggle his way through and flip over with the reversal. And now these 2 men. Ray sent right into the steel steps. You know that has to hurt. And again, driven into the steel steps. Adrian back on the offensive. Now dragging him over, sending him into the ring. Going to follow, not even grabbing a table. He's just looking to inflict more damage. Uh-oh, look at the strength. Trying to set him up for the German. Oh, amazing reversal and flying forearm from Ray. Starting to set up his own counter, starting to get his own offense in. As he looks to introduce the first table in the ring.
And returning to the ring.
As Adrian Drake immediately going to pick it up, saying, you're not going to get to use this against me. And now Ray, Adrian, changing blows. Ray, pushing the leg sweep, takes down Adrian Drake.
It's important to stay
Drake slides out the ring, though. Right back in, making Ray drop that table. Into the corner goes Drake.
In full control here.
Head smash into the
He's lost some of his wind now.
Uh-oh. Sending him flying. Discus forearm crashes into Drake. And now looking to set up that first table. Oh, what is he doing? He wants the other table too. Ray looking to get this over with quick. He needs to put him through 2 tables. Why not get 2 tables into the ring? But Adrian Drake with the reversal. And now the strength turns Ray inside out. Now Drake in control, has the table in his hand, looks to hit Ray. That time it connects though. Now going to set the table up in the other corner. Corner's loaded with tables. Ray into the ropes. Drake, strong power slam.
And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries.
Looking to get this other table introduced into the matchup.
This one is headed outside, guys.
And what is Ray looking for here? Yet another table. That's the 4th table, folks. And that time he drops Drake with it as he sets it up as a divider on the outside and immediately picks it back up. This time he throws it at Drake. Oh my goodness. What a move. And now it's Drake's turn to get hit with those steel stairs. Ray not sure what he wants to do with this table though. Oh, he's chasing down Adrian Drake. What's he gonna do? He's gonna slide it into the ring. Drake sets up the original 3rd table though. Back and forth. Drake crashes to the outside. What is Adrian looking for? As Ray stands over him menacingly. Both men taking a second to catch their breath. Ray just staring at Adrian though. You gotta think, what is he looking for here?
Back to the ring.
As he just lets him get in the ring. Oh no. Rope rebound. Adrian Drake. Huge spine buster. And now the strength of Adrian Drake coming into play here. Look at the power. Insane military press. Dropping Ray to the mat. And he looks to do it again. Muscling him up. Can he get him through the table though? That's the question. Alongside Adrian, they're looking to drop him through the table, not next to it. Oh, but these blows to the back of the head are devastating on Ray then.
Forearms to the side of the face.
Those can take years off your career if you're not careful. Another big splash connects. Adrian now. 1, 2, has him locked.
Locked in the gut wrench.
Gut wrench.
The fight is being brought right to him. Yeah, this
Drake here.
Quite the challenge for him.
Sends Ray into the table. Ray though able to fight out of it.
He isn't looking helpless anymore.
That could have been a fall there, folks.
Fight back in this one.
Ray now looking to get Adrian Drake out. Oh no. Adrian Drake though has it scouted and just tosses Ray. Both men quickly looking for that first fall. This time Adrian though has him set up. I don't think Ray can get out of this one. He doesn't. That's a fall for Adrian Drake as Ray crashes through the table and getting that 2nd table into the ring. Ray has to be careful here. He has to stay on the offensive. He can't afford to go through another table, but he wants a table of his own.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
WWE
now setting up the table in the ring.
Well, they've got tables.
Adrian Drake dropping that table. Ray, insane flip over the top rope, taking out Adrian Drake.
It pays off in full.
Now,
turn out the lights. The party's over.
Kick.
He has a right where
I think he calls that the light show, folks. What's he looking for here? Hoists him up across the shoulders. Oh my goodness, the night light.
No man does that better.
This could be disaster for Adrian Drake here, folks. As Ray has hit his signature and finisher on the outside. Working the wrist and back of Drake needs to get him in the ring though. Needs to start putting him through a table to even up the score. The wrister trap delivers the knee strike to the chin.
The advantage is squarely in his corner.
He's toying around with Adrian on the outside, but he needs to do something to get back into the ring or set up this table on the outside. The more time he waits, the more opportunity Adrian Drake has to fight back as he rolls through. I don't know what that was, a 2-man collide. Adrian Drake though looking to survive. Ray though fights his way out. What is this? Big combination, spins, kicks. Oh my goodness, Adrian Drake rocked down to the core. This has to be
I
it.
don't know what they're looking for.
Ray looking for something else. Is it another? Oh no. It's a barbed wire. Bat as the strike starts to rain in on Adrian Drake now.
In
With
this
his barbed wire
situation, he
bat.
has to get
This is a
resourceful.
couple though, but another one connects. Drake goes through. Oh my gosh, across the face with that barbed wire bat. Ray decides that's enough. He's going to start dropping those fists now. Drake though retaliates. Oh no. That power bomb gets him up again. The finisher. He calls that the Drake effect. That could be it. There's a light tube and he shatters it over. Oh my goodness. And the splash on top of the broken glass. Adrian Drake is no longer playing around, folks. He wants to end this thing as he gets Ray up. Oh my god, look at the Dominator. Oh no. Oh no, what is he looking for? He can't do it again, can he? Project Drake on the broken glass and table. On the ringside, folks. This is it for Ray. That has to be it. 2 back-to-back Project Drakes. Drake effects, whatever you want to call them. And now, Alabama slam off the glass.
Is insane.
This has to be it.
He can't allow himself to let.
But I'll say the same thing to Drake as I was saying to Ray a moment ago. You need to work on getting this opponent through a table. But Drake has the upper hand here as he only needs to put Ray through 1 table. Now, looking to roll him back into the ring. Ray, though, fights out of it. Ray sending Drake away from him. Big stomp to the back. Mounts him with the punches, and they're going to come down fast. And I think Drake has been busted open now, folks. I think both men are bleeding here. This match has been hardcore, physical, extreme. As Ray now rolls Drake back into the ring. Drake, though, with the sling blade. Ray gets the foot up, though, catches Drake by surprise. Now, oh no, that table's right there. Adrian into the table. And Ray with the spine buster. What a huge spine buster from Ray. It is all tied up at 1-1 now. And what is Ray looking for on the outside? It's that barbed wire bat. Oh no. Adrian's not up. Oh my goodness. A ruthless hit across the face. Tries for another, doesn't connect though, but he gets the foot out. Oh no, Adrian into the table. This could be it, folks. Oh no. Picked up for the powerbomb. Adrian has to fight out now, but it's too late. Rey Satoro has won. He is your winner, folks. And look at the debris around him. The destruction these two men had to cause to get to this point. But Rey Satoro stands victorious here today in our main event, folks. If you enjoyed the wrestling you've seen and want to be a part of it, make sure you reach out to me to get informed on how to become part of the ICWE as Rey is celebrating this big win. There's been some insane matchups here today. We finished the second round of qualifiers for the men. The first round of qualifiers is over for the women. We had redemption matches. We had interferences. What a crazy episode. Thank you for stopping in.